sugar rush. Alright, I gotta tell you guys some hard truths. Buddy, the more you give, the sicker she gets of you. Look, most of you guys know it's Halloween season, and I want to give you guys a better perspective. What happens when you give a kid so much candy? What happens? The more you give to a kid for Halloween, the candy is stuff in their face, and they love it, and it always gets to their point when they're like, my stomach hurt every single time. This is the same way women react to guys. When you are a guy, and all you do is give to her, and I'm saying give, all you're doing is giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. You know what happens? They usually don't like it. They don't care for it. They literally see balance in a green flag in their eyes, and it's like, oh, he's such a good guy. He helps me. He opens the door for me. He does all these things for me. He's such a great guy. Oh my gosh, Jake is such a great guy. But he's just too nice. He's too friendly. Like, why is he so friendly? And this is the feeling where they start being like, let me start talking to my friends and see and get their opinions. Oh yeah, I wouldn't date the guy. I wouldn't be with him. Yeah, he's too friendly. He's too nice. You know why? Because girls like to feed into and accept the thought process rather than challenge. The reason for it is because girls are really more delusional. They're more in tune with their emotions. If they feel like there's something off, there's no desire trauma, there's no desire badness that's coming off of you. They're always gonna look at you and be like, okay, I got fed all these sweet things, these sweet treats, and this and a third, but my stomach is turning due to the fact that you're not bad. The more we guys give to women and not stirring up the pot, the more they start to take us for granted. You feel me? But most of you guys will be like, nah, coach, I'm gonna keep doing my own thing. I'm gonna keep feeding into her. I'm gonna keep giving her candy. I'm gonna keep doing all the sweet things. But in the back of my mind, she's like, you're too perfect. Because innately, majority of the women in 2025 in the world, they all think they don't deserve that guy that is ready. You know, that knight in shining armor. They don't believe that they believe to be saved, right? They don't believe that. They honestly think, and this is the cover that happens, they know they are innately bad. They know. I don't deserve to be treated. That's the problem. Most of you guys are not. You guys probably haven't messed around with a lot of, you guys probably haven't had any opportunities, but majority of girls in today's society, no. They all feel like they are innately not good enough to be deserving of all. Why do you think, when you hear these stories that get on the internet and you're like, oh, my guy, he gave me everything. He showed me he paid for trips. He did all these different things. He bought me a new car. But he showed me what a good man looks like. He showed me how to get loved from the person that I truly love. Don't be that guy. Why? Because in her mind, you just showed her how to get loved properly, but you didn't get the person that you loved. You feel what I'm trying to say? And this is what's confusing a lot of guys. A lot of guys are saying, "Oh, I should say yes. Everything she wants, I'm gonna give it to her. If she wants to move, I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna sacrifice everything because I want to build my world for her. I want her to make her my number one. She's never gonna leave me. She's never gonna treat me like all the rest of the girls. This is the girl I choose. Oh, buddy, Scooby-Doo, where are you? You looking like a Valeri. That's you. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but when you decide to keep doing these things, the only example that you're gonna have is the constant heartbreak, the constant rejection, because you're constantly giving. It's the sad truth. Most girls don't need that over-affection, over-loving. They just want somebody that's solid, that does something here and there for them. That sometimes he can say no to me. Sometimes he can say, hey, go do this. Do not go to the mechanic. Do not do X, Y, and Z. Sometimes they're just looking for that. But most of you guys think giving gifts, being the guy that has money. Newsflash, a lot of guys have money. But do they be having girls? No, because the people you're always getting upset with are the bums. The people that don't have the money. Have you ever realized the guys that have the most girls tend to not always have the most money? Who are actually getting a lot of these girls pregnant? You ever ask yourself, oh, I gotta get my money, I gotta stack my paper up to get this girl. She's broke too, buddy. So you're trying to get this girl that looks very attractive? Just to know that she's on the same level as you? She's trying to get it out the mud and she's just cute. So now you want to give her everything. You go to work and you put everything in a bag just to give it to her, but you neglect who you are? I'm just trying to tell you guys, you don't have to be the guy that's going to be the knight in shining armor and ride in and save the girl. You don't have to be that, she had her ex-boyfriend. He was just bad. Oh, her last ex-boyfriend was just traumatizing. And now you're the sweet guy that's going to come into her life and change it? I really want y'all to understand this. This is why a lot of guys stay away from asking the girl about her past. Buddy, if she says she only messed with X, Y, and Z people, and you are the exact opposite, and she's saying, hey, you're usually not the guy that I go for. Oh, buddy. Pick it up, buddy. Oh my gosh, the clock is ticking for you. I'm trying giving to her. Don't be the guy that's always, whatever she asks for, I'm gonna do it for her. Be the guy that can say, hey, sometimes I'm not gonna be there. Be the honest guy. I want you guys to be the person that you know you're capable of being, and the person that you believe that if you're with, they will respect you. Most girls will get all the sweet things, will get all the candy, will get all the things and giving, but in the back of their mind, they're like, I don't deserve this. So they start doing things to sabotage the relationship. Because you're the sweet guy, I don't want to break his heart. It's always the points where you figure out, okay, this is going great. It's always when you get comfortable. When you get comfortable, you become the guy. Boom, the curveball. I was just expecting a fastball. But now, the thing that's unexpectedly happened was a conversation that you didn't know that was going to happen. Was, how am I going to respond to this? How am I going to do X, Y, Z? And now you're lost because you don't know what to do here. The sugar rush is what we all go through. That's the lie. Oh, I just need to give. I need to stack my money up. I need to be able to move her with my money. Guys, she only cares if you're confident. You can have $0 in your bank account. Are you confident enough to know that you're going to receive and hit your goals? Are you confident enough to say no to her? Are you confident enough to tell her, hey, certain things that you're doing ain't right? So if you want to stay here, you can stay here. If you don't, go ahead, find another guy. But I'm not doing it. Are you that type of guy? Because she's going to respect that type of guy because she's going to say, oh, he knows his worth. So what are you innately teaching her? I need to find my worth within myself. You think she's going to find her worth in herself by being treated good all the time? Say it again. Do you really think she's going to find her worth with you treating her good all the time? Because remember, most women innately feel that they're not good enough to be treated good. That's why they're always saying, I'm going to go for X, Y, and Z. That's why they're going for that type of person. But it's your job to figure out, are you going to be the type of guy that can stay in a relationship with her? Or are you going to be the guy that she leaves for the guy that's going to say and speak up in a relationship? It's the reality. Most women don't like being treated good all the time. If you keep giving her good, she's not going to understand how she is good. Because in the back of their mind, again, they are innately feel that they're not good enough for none of this. As much as everybody says, every woman has this thought, certain things, innately, we just be like, damn, I'm not good enough. It's the same thoughts that we think. Damn, how am I going to get this money? How am I going to do this? It's the same thought. They just see it and they just feel it more. You just figure out the problem and you figure out the solution. So she has to look at you to be her solution. And if you're not being that solution and you're just aiding this idea that she is, oh, baby, I love you. Oh, baby, girl, you got what I need. You very enough, right or not? You very enough to front. Ooh, baby, I need you too. She said I'm just the right. She said I'm just the right. Ooh, baby, girl, you got what I need. Honestly, don't be that guy. Be the guy that makes change. Be the guy that can lead her to see who she really is. So believe it or not, class is closed.